A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities.
Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Games out of the way, time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about... Right to the air. Here's Murray. Little short pass here to Hill. This defense for the Vikings, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. To throw, it's Murray. Little short pass here to Hill. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now a 2nd and 2. Throwing again, Murray. And, it's incomplete. It would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
Back to throw again.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing now is Murray.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Bronco switch. Panther Street.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Arizona defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
18 Cardinal, 18, Cup 19.
They'll look to throw here. Short one here, caught by McBride. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Vikings at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Let's go now.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Street.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 3rd and 9 here. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Go Street. 70 Ranger. Warriors 70.
They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
65 catch.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Viking 18.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Second and 7, operating from the 34.
19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll set up to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down right back. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second and 3 from the 9.
70 Lions. Track 60. 19 Lions.
They're going to look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Akers again. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Good work there, holding him out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Ryan Succop on for the point after. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Murray looking to change the play here.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Throwing on first down is Murray. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Murray to air it out again. And that's incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Now Murray. And that's incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. To throw is Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Bo Melton, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
18 Rattler.
He'll drop to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The following the sack. They'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Murray changing the play. Second and 13. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Murray with a 3rd and long. They'll get this to Nwangu. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line.
Another run now for Nwangu.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. The Shaheed going to go in motion. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
They'll run for it. It's Nwangu.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Kene Nwangu, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cards will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
Flushed out right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. They'll drop to throw.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Goes right back to McBride. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And they're going to speed things up here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
And now they'll shift things around.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. But defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Murray now on first down. He's got a man, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout called. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good for 56 yards out. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second. Taking it right down Broadway. He's on his way. Touchdown, Vikings. Cam Akers, 78 yards. And the Vikings come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Here's Murray from midfield. This pass complete to Melton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And this is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
2nd and 10. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Back to throw again. Little short pass here to Hill. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Murray now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals have moved out in front. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And they will take a 7-point lead now. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find the target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
2nd and 5. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And now an audible here into something else. Now back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Murray throwing on second down. Open man downfield is Hill. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Murray going to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
On second down, here's Murray. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
But listen, when you got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area and he just put it well over his head out of harm's way.
Murray to air it out again. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Second down and 3. Here's Murray. Rolling to his right. And it's caught. And the Cardinals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll look to run with Nwangu. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kene Nwangu. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 106 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Ready.
He'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Rig alert, 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Go.
Back to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, break.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a 1st down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Ready, set.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
Let's go now.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
70 Lions.
Akers. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. He'll try again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
I know they're going through all the possibilities right now, but the truth of the matter is a field goal doesn't do them a ton of good. It'd still be a 2-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Cards are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a 1-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. We're down the clock.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A huge play there for Arizona. 45 yards. Back to throw it. Murray. He'll buy some time right. That'll be caught by Hill. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. Omaha, Omaha. Omaha, 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 Omaha. Fingers!
Murray now. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Elijah Higgins
From 13 yards out.
and the Cardinals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line. Here we go, set!
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Trying to improvise. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. They'll set up a throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Let's go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time it.